Hi everyone, as we have told in our last topic that we will going to discuss the Afghanistan again. Here we have came up with a topic which is related to an Afghanistan. The Taliban's offer ceasefire for the returns of the prisoners. That is the topic. The Taliban's actually offered the Afghan government that if the Afghan government will going to release the prisoners, then the Taliban's will going to hold the ceasefire of this western part of the country. They will going to hold the ceasefire in the western part of the country, not in the total country. The country in the total. So Taliban, the terrorist organization of Afghanistan and the Pakistan, whose against the America fought there were 20-year long battle. Now they are leaving the Afghanistan in the hands of those terrorists, those against they have fighted against. Because they signed a peace deal with them, the terrorist organization, that is why they are leaving the Afghanistan in disarray. Here some of the questions came to our mind is that then what kind of world we are living in? Are we really the humans to justice to the other humans? Are we really the humans? We are not thinking like in humans. Otherwise, we won't be able to leave the country in the hands of the terrorists. How could they leave the country in the hands of the terrorists? So these are the questions actually arises in our mind that how a nations who claim themselves to be a first world nation left the country in the hands of terrorists. But I think we are pretty late to think of these things because the American put the Afghanistan in total disarray. They are leaving Afghanistan because they think this is not their war. They took 20 years time to think. The Taliban are capturing the districts after districts. They captured the north, south, west. The Afghan armies are surrendering. They are in total mess. Now Taliban have proposed the 3 month ceasefire in the Afghanistan in return for the release of 7,000 captured fighters. Although the government has so far not said how it will react, the Afghan government has not yet said anything. The clashes between the government and the Taliban have intensified since the US troops have begun to withdraw from the country. Taliban recently claimed their fighters had retaken 85% of the territory in Afghanistan. Other estimates say the Taliban controls more than Afghanistan's 400 districts, more than a third of the Afghanistan 400 districts. Last year, Afghan government released 5,000 Taliban prisoners, and it is believed that the many of them returned to the battlefield, worsening the violence in the country. That is why the Afghan government is not responding to the Taliban offer because they already left the 5,000 Taliban prisoners to go and they made the country's situation pretty much worse. In the recent events, we have came to know that the Afghan army have captured a border crossing with the Pakistan that had been taken by the Taliban. But the Taliban's denied that they have lost the control of the border post. But the video footage that has released in the social media earlier this week appeared and show a white Taliban flag being flown above the Spin Boldak crossing near the Kandahar. The Spin Boldak crossing is one of the important crossing between the Afghanistan and the Pakistan. Afghanistan used this crossing to do the business with the Pakistan. And Afghanistan is a landlocked country. Afghanistan has to do the business with the Pakistan because Pakistan has a port and that is being used by the Afghanistan. If the Spin Boldak will going to get captured by the Taliban, then the Afghan trading will be closed with the Pakistan in this at least from the southern portions. Southern portion of the Afghanistan will going to get affected because Kandahar is one of the important region of the Afghanistan. The Kandahar is being used by the Afghan government to do the business with the Pakistan. So this Spin Boldak, this region, this gateway is very important to the Afghanistan. The Afghan forces have been struggling to halt the Taliban's advance throughout the country, which has sped up the since 2020 deal struck with the former US President Donald Trump administrations. Under the terms of the deal, the US and its NATO allies agreed to withdraw all the troops in return for a commitment by the militants not to allow any extremist group to operate in the areas they control. But the Taliban are not obeying these rules. How could they obey? They are the terrorist organizations. But the Taliban did not agree to stop fighting Afghan forces. The militants are now in the talks with the Afghan government, and is something they previously refused to do, but show no sign of stopping their attacks, with the talks barely progressing. Afghanistan government do have 300,000 of strong army, but instead of having these amounts of army personnel, they are struggling to contain the spread of the Taliban throughout the Afghanistan. Because Afghanistans, they are basically the Pashtun peoples. They are consisting of 30 to 40% of the Afghan populations. How could barely 3 lakhs soldiers will going to prevent the spread of the Afghan Taliban? And Afghanistan Taliban are being used by the Pakistan. Afghan Taliban also getting the support from the Pakistan. They are getting the air support from the Pakistan. They are getting the logistic support from the Pakistan. So that is why the fight against the Taliban is being loosened by the Afghanistan because of the Pakistan. They are in the constant talk with the Pakistan, but Pakistan is not hearing anything from the Afghanistan. The Pakistan wants to use the Afghanistan being a space to retreat if they fought against the India. That is why they need the Afghanistan. They need the Afghanistan as their backyard. So that is why the peace is not coming in Afghanistan. That is why nothing is happening with Afghan governments when they are going to talk with the Talibans, because Talibans are being influenced by the Pakistanis. That is the reasons. And Americans are so blind when the Pakistans came in front of their eyes. And because Talibans are the brainchild of the Pakistan and the United States of America, they were being used by them when the USSR invaded the Afghanistan and built up a communist regime in Kabul. Now how could they left their spare parts? So many fears the Afghan security forces will collapse within 6 months of the US withdrawal of the troops. The complete withdrawal is like the putting a country into the thick mud to sink slowly. So we are in the God's grace to lift a country in the hand of the terrorist. So now we reached a question that what kind of wave will be produced if the prisoners be released from prisons of Afghanistan. So you can write down the answers to me. The email address has been given. My email address is tuhin.power.academy@gmail.com. If you want to write the answer, please send your answer to this email address. I will going to check it out. Thank you very much, and do follow our Telegram channels and the YouTubes. Thank you. We will going to see in our next topic.